When you advertise with Google, search ads are just the beginning. Your ads appear across the Google network. When users...
Hey, I want a G5, I want a G5, I want a G5. Yeah, I want a G5 just to fly around. It ain't too many people, I'm not the guy around. I used to window shop, but I can buy it now. Yeah, I can tell the difference when they line now. Never had hoop dreams, but I got mood swings. Feel like Lucci, we just some young fly niggas in some Gucci's. It's a new thing I'm introducing. Call my own business, you look Gucci. Yeah, I came out the streets, sometimes we eat, turn me to a beast. I can't say no leech, they must be impeached. I'm not like a fleece, dodging the police. See them, I don't speak, I don't read no tweets. The man right, chill, let's go to the beast. Came from underneath, cause they didn't save a seat. You be counting sheep while I can't find no peace. We up in the field, dog, you might need some cleats. Leaves turn my soda different color like it's bleach. Grinding hard, I ain't been home in a week. Race when I'm wealthy, I don't need no sleep. Never be a clone, I am not a clown. I don't got no red nose, I ain't bounce around. Though I got it out the mud, I'm just on top of ground. I'm a king already, just don't got a crown. My whole team depending on me, I can't let them down. You won't run me when I'm hurting, while your head down. No matter where I'm standing at, you know I stand down. Just took a stick out of my pockets for a fan now. Yeah, funky in the zip, I can buy a pound. Funky hit a big boogie, I can buy it now. Yeah, it ain't no competition, don't care how you sound. Yeah, your pockets was spending on a diet now. And that 40 on my side when I ride around. Yeah, I call it Sean Cupid, just be flying now. Yeah, then ride for your people, what you lying about? And I'm living with the people, I'ma die around. I want a G5 just to fly around. Ain't so many people, I'm not the guy around. I used to window shop, but I can buy it now. Yeah, I can tell the difference when they lying out. Yeah, I want a G5 just to fly around. Yeah, ain't too many people, I'm not the guy around. Yeah, I want a G5 just to fly around. Ain't too many people, I'm not the guy around. I used to want your bitch, I'm on the buy now.
Yeah, let me play it back. This is my
G5,
my nigga.
I want a G5, I want a G5. Yeah, I want a G5 just to fly around. It ain't too many people, I'm not the guy around. I used to window shop, but I can buy it now. Yeah, I can tell the difference when they line now. Never had hoop dreams, but I got mood swings. Feel like Lucci, we just some young fly niggas in some Gucci's. It's a new thing I'm introducing. Call my own business, you look Gucci. Yeah, I came out the streets, sometimes we eat, turn me to a beast. I can't say no leech, they must be impeached. I'm not like a fleece, dodging the police. See them, I don't speak, I don't read no tweets. The man right, chill, let's go to the beast. Came from underneath, cause they didn't save a seat. You be counting sheep while I can't find no peace. We up in the field, dog, you might need some cleats. Ladies turn my soda different color like it's bleach. Grinding hard, I ain't been home in a week. Race when I'm wealthy, I don't need no sleep. Never be a clone, I am not a clown. I don't got no red nose, I ain't bounce around. Though I got it out the mud, I'm just on top of ground. I'm a king already, just don't got a crown. My whole team depending on me, I can't let them down. You won't run me when I'm hurting, while your head down. No matter where I'm standing at, you know I stand down. Just took a stick out of my pockets for a fan now. Yeah, funky in the zip, I can buy a pound. Funky hit a big boogie, I can buy it now. Yeah, it ain't no competition, don't care how you sound. Yeah, your pockets was spending on a diet now. And that 40 on my side when I ride around. Yeah, I call it Sean Cupid, just be flying now. Yeah, they ride for your people, what you lying about? And I'm living with the people, I'ma die around. I want a G5 just to fly around. Ain't too many people, I'm not the guy around. I used to window shop, but I can buy it now. Yeah, I can tell the difference when they line out. Yeah, I want a G5 just to fly around. Yeah, ain't too many people, I'm not the guy around. Yeah, I want a G5 just to fly around. Ain't too many people, I'm not the guy around. I used to want your
That's my nephew, how D Black do that. He went and got him some diamonds and there in his mouth, got him a Cartier watch, a bracelet, a necklace. He iced out, he diamond out. You know what I mean? But once again, Black History Month, you know what I mean? I got my sister tonight. She, I think one of the first black women in Arkansas under 40 to own a transportation company. You know what I'm talking about? Like, I think that's how they go. But let me get her right quick. She gonna come up and chop it up though, like, cause she get all the stars, you know what I mean? She get all the stars that come to the town. And she pick up all the stars, you know what I mean, when they come to the city. She pick them up, you know what I mean? She got about, I don't know. She got about 3-4 Mercedes vans, private jets. She do all that shit, man. Like, she top of the line. Like, go to the string yard. Hit this right here. Let me show you. Hit that right there. See that right there? Hit that, sis. Hit that link right there. Click on that. Where it's highlighted, click on that. But man, she just went off her vision. You know what I mean? She went off her dream, man. She went with it. And it's paying off. There you go, hit that link right there. Where it say the string yard. I just dropped it up on the Humble King. There you go. Look at what's up, sis?
Got a little feedback.
Got a little feedback. Close your YouTube. Got it?
Hold on one second. Hold on one second.
Okay. You turned your mic down.
All right.
How you doing?
I'm good. How you doing?
You still punching that clock, huh? You still holding it down?
I ain't got no other choice.
Look here, I appreciate you stopping through, sis. It's an honor for me to talk to you on my little platform I got. You know what I mean?
Wait, ain't nothing to look at. Ain't nothing about it.
Already.
When you created this beat.
Already, sir. Let the people know a little bit about yourself, what you know what I mean, what you got going.
Well, a little bit about me. I'm originally from Waukegan, Illinois. Been here in Arkansas for over 20 plus years.
Uh-oh. But yeah, man, she be picking up all the stars, man. Like come out every star come through Little Rock, come through Arkansas. She got her hands on them. You know what I mean? For real. For real. And she handle her business. You know what I mean? That's why you put your mind to it, man. Everything can be done. I'm talking about man or woman. This a woman.
I'm sorry about the technical difficulties. Let me get the
You good? You good, sis? You good?
I think I still got it open.
Huh?
Hold on one second. I think we got it on this end.
I appreciate everybody stopping through. You know what I mean? On a positive note.
All right. Trying to close.
Say something.
Is that better?
Yeah.
Can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you.
Now I can't hear you.
Can you hear me now?
Can't hear you.
Can you hear me now? Hold on. I'll take this one off. Can you hear me now?
No volume.
Oh, God. Can you hear me now? I don't know why you can't hear me. I can hear you though. Can y'all hear me in the chat? Can you hear me, Mom? Can you hear me now, Tony? Can you hear me? Shell can hear me. Tony. Shell, you can hear me? Mom in the castle, can you hear me? Put a 1 in there. Shell, can you hear me? You got it? Can y'all hear me? Okay. But I don't know what she did. But yeah, man, she be picking up all the stars, you know what I mean? And she got them Mercedes trucks, and she got them.
Can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you. I can hear you.
I still hear the static.
You hear some static.
The devil busy with this static.
We can hear you. I can hear you good.
I really can't hear you.
Can you hear me now?
I can hear you, but it's over a lot of static.
It's over a lot of stuff.
Oh, it's automatically gonna give that feedback.
I think they might. Them boys been down here on this damn thing. Hold on.
There we go. I don't hear the static in it, and I can't hear you. I can hear you now.
You hear static?
But
let's roll.
can you turn your mic up a little bit more?
Don't bring it to me. Fuck. All right. Can you hear me?
That sounds a lot better.
All right. Go ahead and introduce yourself again, sir.
All right, I'm Tonya S. Cheatam of TSC Concierge Service. First African-American woman in Little Rock, Arkansas, who have created a concierge in transportation, luxury transportation business here in Arkansas. We've been moving for 9 years. Blessed. I started off just wanting to have a luxury service, and we turned it all the way into a concierge concept to where we wanted to cater to the stars. But like I say, I tell everybody, anybody who gets in the back of those trucks, you're VIP. You're paying for us to give you a service, you're VIP.
What made you want to do transportation?
Well, I'm not gonna lie, it kind of fell in my lap due to the fact that I had a errand service already umbrella under that. So I was already moving around and moving for different people doing errands. I started this thing a while ago when I started with Hot 96 with the business with No Name. Mike Epps came into town and I had to run and go pick up some items for him. And so I was like, okay, he took me $250. If I can get $250 for just running around, let me do something different. So I started looking into the cars. I started renting them. I couldn't afford to purchase yet, so I started renting the vehicles. Nobody knew that at first, but I was pulling the cars. And then I got into saying, okay, let's see if we can go ahead and get these celebrities in here. I was working for $50, putting these people in the car $50 for like 10 hours. just trying to get my face and name notoriety out there. I wasn't charging the right rates or what I was worth. I was just at that point, I was just trying to get my brand out there. I was just trying to get my face and name notoriety out there. But as I started pulling the celebrities and showing what we're worth and catering to each guest, the name started growing. We started getting bigger. We started getting better, and I started to be able to afford to get the vehicles. And after that, the name just started ringing. The service just started ringing, and we've been pushing ever since.
What you think your biggest? Well, I ain't gonna say what was your biggest fear, but what was the main thing you like was really worried about when you started it? What was the main thing that you really didn't know if you know what I mean, had you like, well, I don't know, or did you just know that's what you wanted to do?
Well, I mean, anytime you're stepping out there on faith with a new business and you have to go get the check, I mean, you're always scared because at the end of the day, you got real bills, real family, kids, and things to take care of. If people don't book and those cars not moving, we don't eat. So that was always a fear. But then trying to work a 9-to-5 job with kids and then trying to push my business and brand, I was afraid of just flopping. And then at the price at first, in the beginning of what I was charging, I was like, this not gonna work. And so I got discouraged many a days and many a nights. But at the end of the day, I knew I couldn't go back to a 9-to-5 with 4 children, getting sick, needing different things, different curricular activities. I knew that I just had to get out and get it. So I rebranded, fixed my credit. Jay Rich, shout out to Jay Rich, fixed my credit, sat down, changed the pricing, and just said, if I don't get up and go get it, it's not going to get got, and I'm a flop. So usually people are afraid to do anything new, but I just kept on pushing, and I'm not saying that this thing is easy, because day to day, you never know what's going to happen, but you're in control of that. So if you don't get up and get out there and do what you need to do, it ain't going to happen.
You speaking on credit, how important is credit, you know what I mean, to start?
Man, I'm not even going to lie. Credit changed my whole situation. These cars are high dollar cars. These $60,000 and $120,000 vehicles. You can't just put a recording artist in anything. These people that I service on a day-to-day basis, they can buy their own cars. You see what I'm saying? So what I bring to the table is customer service, consistency, dependability. So if I don't have that going for myself, because these people can buy their own cars, hire their cousins or sister, brother to drive them around town. But I bring something totally different. That's why I'm so particular on how it happens, how we look, how we start, how we end, who we put in the car, just the brand. Because these people, the people that I cater to, they can purchase their own vehicles. That's nothing for them to go get an Escalade. But they shop with me because of the consistency, the customer service, the confidentiality. That's why they stick with me. That's why I have the consistent client.
Name some of the people like you didn't work with, like you didn't picked up in your service.
Oh man, it's been a blessing. I've worked with Keisha Cole, Eric Benet, 50 Cent. Man, Jay Howe, Genuine, Boosie, Angela Simmons. Man, it's a list. If you go to my IG page or you go to TikTok, I just got, my baby girl got me into TikTok. You'll see most of the clients that I pull. Devin, the dude, he my favorite. And people are like, why is Devin your favorite? Devin is humble. He's very humble. When we pull him up at the airport, man, you don't have to get my door, but all the clients they already know, don't touch my door. We open and close your door. We get you in and out. It's a service. We cater. They're like, you don't have to do all that. Yes, we do, because this is my job. This is what I do. Anthony Hamilton, Elder Barge, Alexis Isley. It's just been a blessing to be able to be a part and be in their presence. They're people just like anybody else, but they're a talent that you don't get to deal with on a day-to-day basis.
Yeah. That's what's up, though. I'm proud of you, though, because I remember you grinding, sis, you know what I mean? And like to see where you at right now, I'm like, man. She put her mind, but you put your mind to it, you know what I mean? And you believe in yourself, you know what I mean?
It's been I tell you, it's been plenty of times when people are like, this is not going to work. It's been times when the business has flopped, where I've lost the cars. I've lost the fleet. Didn't have a car to pick them up, but I had to figure it out. Every business is going to have an obstacle. You just have to believe in it enough to keep on going and keep on pushing. No matter if they say, that's not going to work, you're not making enough. It works if you make it work. I'm the check. So if I want it, I got to get out there and get it. If I want the artist, I have to call, make the moves. I have to grind. I mean, it's a grind. Anything you want, just like what you're doing over there, it's a grind. If you want the client, you got to promote. You got to put out your profile, your portfolio, and show people what you do. And like I said, I'm big on customer service. That's why a lot of people draw to us, because we cater to and from. We're making sure you're taking care of the whole ride. D Black, you know, he one of my clients. Listen, shout out CTG, shout out Bankroll Freddie, Ed Dolo, them boys from Helena. You know, all of this. If you think big, you will be big. That's why I said, don't say little show. This is a big show. If you want it to be big, you're going to have the big people coming through and messing with you. I don't care what it looked like to somebody else. If it's big to you, it's big.
Already, sis. What's up with this private jet thing you got popping out? What you done do with this private jet?
So the private jet, the jet is not ours. We get in and we lease it out. I'm leased under a different company, but the bookings go through us. So what happens is when you book through TSC, the jet is going to be set up to where you get on, you get off, but it's the pricing, anything that you need that comes through TSC, the detachable, everything on that flight is going to be TSC. I'm working on trying to buy one. We ain't there yet, but I'm getting there. We have not had our first flight with somebody booking us out yet. We've had plenty of quotes. A flight to Houston, you're probably looking at a round trip. You're probably looking at with me about $16,000 to $17,000. So we're just trying to work it out, get some people to notice that that's what we're doing, and get them up under our belt.
Yeah, that's tight though. Since you're doing your thing though, man. I like how, like you when the star comes to our city, you got your hands on them on most of the time. You know what I mean?
And you know what? It's a big thing with building relationships. Sometimes this stuff falls in my lap. You know, big shouts out to Chris Bowen. Shout out to most of these clubs around here. Shout out to Telly. Shout out to all these people who recognize what I do and know that we're confidential and professional at everything we do. You never know. People like, well, you can get my cousin to drive. They cheaper. You're too expensive. Well, you don't understand. These clients that you're driving, they're picky. It's a certain way that you have to move. You just can't put anybody in a seat with anybody. Example, Keisha Cole. Very, very ticky on who's driving, how they're driving, how the vehicle should be. And if you're not noticing all those things, that become a problem. And you can lose a client real quick by not knowing what you're doing and while dealing with these clients.
That's what you got planned for the future with your company?
Ooh. Honestly, right now we're working on getting the other states picked up. We're in Houston, Dallas. We're here, Atlanta, Alabama, Tennessee, California, and we're just trying to work it out. We're just trying to get to where the face and name notoriety is just popping up, because again, there's plenty of transportation companies or car services that they could choose. I'm trying to stand out to where they choose us automatically, building the relationships, making the connections, just making people understand like this is the business, this is the service that you need. Because like I said, we don't just drive. That's not the only thing that we do. If we pull into, say we're in Dallas, depending on what package they're dealing with, we go in, make sure everything is secure, pick up, drop off, making sure the artists or the entourage, managers, whoever, making sure that they got what they need from start to the end, from the time that we get there to the time that we leave. And that's the thing that they get comfortable with.
Was like, oh my God, I'm driving such and such. What celebrity made you do that? Because you
Anthony. That was big.
Yeah, that's deep.
Yeah, driving Anthony Hamilton. Like I said, that I'm a fan of Anthony's. But he was cool, laid back. They're people, and the killing part about it is they're people just like we are. People, they just got the talent. When they get in the car, they are people. Just they talking like we talking. They doing what we doing. It's nothing different. They just got a bigger bank account. So I mean, but I'm just a fan of his music. So that was a big thing for me. But yeah. Anthony Hamilton would be my favorite.
Do you see yourself like becoming the queen of that transportation? Like,
I'll never want to set myself at one thing. I want this thing. Say that again.
I'm talking about with the black rappers, like the rappers. You know what I'm talking about?
Absolutely not.
You know?
No, I mean, I want to deal with people who have open minds and they're ready to spend money. I don't have to keep convincing this is why you're paying this amount of money for my service. We're not people like y'all are just driving. Y'all are like Uber. No, we're not. You know exactly what you're getting with my company. You know exactly what you're getting with my company. We are not Uber. You know who your driver is. We have an itinerary. You know what kind of car is coming. You know what type of service you're getting. We're in and out the car. We don't sit in the car and say, look, all right, we've arrived at your destination. No. You don't get out until we get out and open your door. It's red carpet and star-studded from start to finish. We serve drinks, any type of fruit platters, whatever. We stock the cars or the Sprinter with whatever you need. We go above and beyond when we're in these vehicles. But no, I want people, I don't care, white, black, Asian, whatever it is. I just want people who have open mind and understand this is business. This is my price. And my price is this way because this is what we're worth. We're not just handing you anything.
Do you think it's harder for like a black woman to do what you're doing? Like a woman in general to do what you're doing?
I'm not going to... Yeah, at times, because when you're dealing with a lot of men who are in this business and already doing their thing, and they see a woman trying to hustle past them, you got a lot of back door I've dealt with. But like I said, nobody can close the door but God. And I'm not in competition with nobody. I get out there and get it. If it's for me, I'm going to get it. If it's not, it's not. I'm never hating on nobody. I'm never bringing nobody down for me to get a contract. If it's for me, it's going to be given to me.
That's right. right, sis, but you grinded for it and everything you didn't work for, you didn't work hard for it. I will say that. And you're a lovely mama. You know what I mean. And you take care of your children. You ain't no, you know what I mean. You just that.
Man, it's rough now. I come. If people knew the backstory of where I started, they be like, man, ain't no way. But I'm telling you, when you want something, that's why I say it's no excuses. You see people in wheelchairs out here getting it and doing it. It's no excuse. Whatever you choose and whatever you want for your life, you can have. Whatever you choose to have for your life, there's no limitation. The only limitation is you.
Ooh, that's deep. That's deep. What's how many vans you got? How many Mercedes vans you got? 2.
The Mercedes Sprinter, Mercedes AMG 43, and then added the Mercedes S550 2022, and then the Escalade.
So you got 5 big boy toys.
We rolling.
All black.
Everything black.
You got you a party bus yet?
No, I don't think I want to get into party buses. I want to stay corporate luxury and clean cut across the board. I don't think I want to get into party buses.
Why you wouldn't want to do that?
It's money there, but I want to keep the corporate client, the celebrity. The celebrity really not doing a lot of party buses. They request that here and there, but they just want to make sure they can move their entourage around professionally and timely and properly. So I think I just want to stay in that lane as far as the transportation. You know, I got a lot of different things up my sleeve, but you know, we also have pregnant diva dolls, which is the same thing I'm doing with the transportation, except we only cater to pregnant women. So we only move pregnant women.
Talk about it a little bit.
So I've had pregnant diva dolls for about 5 years. And so there's different packages, different levels. And so what happens is we get these clients and we take them to the hospital. We take them to appointments. We do pampering days. We pick them up from the hospital. Before COVID hit, what we would do is go into the hospital, fix up their room with mommy and me, blankets for baby, boy or girl, make sure dad didn't have to leave his wife. We'll go get food, make sure she was comfortable in every facet of being in the hospital. We'll come in and do the pictures. When they come home, we already have a nursery set up for have things that she needs child-proof, and that's a whole package by itself. If she need to grocery shop, we either grocery shop with her or we'll grocery shop for her. But pretty much it's for us to cater. I've been pregnant 4 times. Man, listen. I wish I had this package for me when I was just truly, you know, having babies. Because again, being pregnant is hard, especially when you moving around with other children. So that's why I created Pregnant Diva Dolls.
That was a good way to get back to the women. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like really it was, because childbirth is difficult. You know.
Man. Almost lost my life with your birthday twin, Bella.
Oh my God.
It's real.
That's what's up, sis. You've been pushing it, and I done seen you like in dark days. I done seen you cry. I done seen you. So I know you're real. I know you're. You know what I mean? But I done seen like you now. And man, I be like, damn, your wheel is crazy. You know what I mean?
Man, I can't stay down. You know, I want a certain life for me and my family. We only get one life to live. As you know, you see so many people that's dying day to day. We don't know the time, day, nor the hour. So if you don't take the risk today, you don't know if you're gonna have tomorrow. So every day I get up, I figure out the next thing I can do. How can I go harder? And how can I incorporate my kids? I got 4 kids. So between trying to have a empire and be a mom, I'm trying to incorporate Zoe and Ethan learning we just started a vending machine company called Bets. Bella, Ethan, Taurus, and Zoe. So we started that. That's just so I can be involved and show them money management, show them that I'm not just giving you money. You have to work for this money. Even with the business, Zoe comes in, file papers, keep the records. Everybody got a job to do somewhere. So I'm pushing. I'm trying to be, but like I said, you gotta take the risk. Always take the risk. Every day something is due and somebody wants something. The light, water, gas company will not stop calling you about these bills. Either you gonna get out here and get it, or you gonna sit and look at them and cry. I chose to just get out here and get it.
That's what's up, sis. Don't stop getting it, man, until it's over with. And I appreciate you coming on here. Tell them the name of your company and how they can get in touch with you before you get up out of here.
Business is TSC Concierge Service. You can reach me at 501-744-0689. You can reach me on Facebook. You can reach me at on Instagram. And the tags are still TSC Concierge Service, LLC. And you know you can see me in the streets. If you see the Mercedes rolling them Escalades with them plates TSC 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5, then you already know it's me sliding back.
You got a number on them?
You know I got them numbered, baby. Got them numbered. And listen, I'm trying to live the life that I want to live. And then, like I said, it's a lot of people that help me on a day-to-day basis, from my drivers to my friends. You know, major shouts out to LaDonna Mayo. You need to get her on here too. Mayo Tax Service. But she's like almost like my assistant. So I mean, I couldn't do this alone. That's another thing. I don't do this alone. There's so many moving parts to my life. And the reason why I'm still moving and doing the stuff that I'm doing. Jay Rich, major shouts out to Jay Rich Credit Solutions. Y'all definitely need to get with him, because I'm telling you, if your credit whack, baby, he can get you all the way back.
Get that information, throw that information out there for him.
Jay Rich Credit Solutions. Listen, I ain't got the number offhand, but I'll tag it. But yeah, just keep going. Whatever you do, keep going. Don't stop. I don't care what nobody say. That little business, the little thing you're doing, if you think it's big, it's gonna be big. I started off renting these cars with charging people $50 for 10 hours and look what it turned in for me. So it's what you make it.
Already, sis. I'm proud of you and keep pushing. And it was an honor, you know what I mean, to talk to you. You know what I mean? I ain't gonna hold you long, because I ain't gonna be on here long. But I seen when you posted that, I was like, damn, for real?
And they might not respect it, but I am the first African-American woman under 40 who owns a concierge luxury transportation company. Whether you like it or not, I'm the first. And if it's different, bring me to the table with the first, and baby, I'm gonna salute them.
Y'all heard it from the queen. Hey, that's my sister. You feel me? And I know she get down. You know what I mean? She worked hard for it. You can't take it from her.
You can't take it from her. I won't let them.
Nah, sis. You have a good night, all right?
I appreciate it. It's an honor to be on your podcast.
No doubt.
All right.
See, like I told you, man. Put the door. Don't close the door. Man, that's how it is. You know what I mean? That's how it is, man. Hold on. Let me go back to my shit. That's how it is, man. Like, you put your mind to what you can do.
What you doing there?
I want a G5.
Hey, put your mind to it like my nephew used to do it.
I want a G5 just to fly around. It ain't too many people, I'm not the guy around. I used to window shop, but I can buy it now. Yeah, I can tell the difference when they line now. Never had hoop dreams, but I got mood swings. Feel like Lucci. We just some young fly niggas in some Gucci's. It's a new thing.
That's that deal, baby. About to die with me, baby.
You little Uchi. Yeah, I came out the streets. Sometimes we didn't eat. Turn me to a beast. I can't say no leech. They must be impeached. I'm hot like a fleece. Dodging the police. See him, I don't speak. I don't read no tweets. The man right.
You should take care of
Go to them beats.
Hey,
Came from
hey, book it. She gonna treat you like a queen. She gonna treat you like a king.
We up in the
Real
field,
talk.
dog. You might need some crease. Leaves turn my soul a different color like
Real
a beach.
service.
Running hard, I ain't been home in a week.
And you gonna be quick.
I don't need no sleep. Never be a clone, I am not a clown. I don't got no red nose, I ain't bounce around. Though I got it out the mud, I'm just on top of ground. I'm a king already, just don't got a crown.
She put her mind to it.
Depending on me, I can't let them down.
And she believed in herself. And she made it happen.
No matter where I'm standing at, you know I
Can't
stand
get mad at her.
Just took a stick out of my pocket.
That's
for
a woman.
now. Yeah, fuck it in a zip, I can buy a pound. Fucking hit a big bookie, I
Funky.
can buy it now. Yeah, it ain't no competition, don't care how you sound. Yeah, your
All
pockets was
business.
standing on the diet now. And that 40 on my side when I ride around. Yeah, I call it Sean Kippy, just be flying now.
Yeah, she my
they
sister.
run for your people, what you
That's why,
want.
hey man, you never,
And
I'm
I'm
telling
living
you,
with
I
the
don't know
people,
what people
I'ma
know.
die around. I want a G5 just to fly around. Ain't too many people, I'm not the
Just like that's my nephew. Just like that's my nephew. You feel me? Just like that's my nephew. But this fatherhood mafia, man, I'm telling you, we gonna bring something to the table for the people. We ain't on here to be, you know, we gonna bring something, we gonna put some of this on you. You gonna have to think about it, you know what I mean? That was game, that's a lady. That's a lady. A lot of ladies should be inspired. She under 40. 4 kids. I'm talking about, man, y'all should see them cars, man, them trucks, them vans. Hey, man, top of the line, all black, everything. I ain't talking about no garbage cars. I'm talking about real deal luxury. For real. You heard it, she gonna give you your strawberries, your champagne. Book her. Book her. Drop that money. But yeah, man, I told you, hey, you got to believe in yourself. You just can't go out there thinking somebody gonna give you something on a silver platter. You got to go out there and work for it. You got to go out there and grind for it. You got to go out there and go get it. You just can't sit on your butt. You just can't sit on your butt. You just can't sit on your butt and think, you just can't sit on your butt and think you're gonna get rich. Or think God gonna bless you just because you sitting on your butt and a good person. Nah, you don't work like that. You got to put some type of effort. You got to put some type of grind. My nephew been grinding since the 6th grade. You know what I'm talking about? 6th grade for real. Been grinding. They can't take that from him. Sis, been grinding. They can't take that from him. You heard? The first African American woman under 40. Guess what? My sister. Man, I'm so proud of her. I'm proud of a lot of black people that I know. You know what I mean? That's in my life. I'm proud of them. Even if they not like famous or rich. You know what I mean? Because they bring something else to the table. All my like close friends, they genuine friends, like they bring some type of vibe or energy to me. You know what I mean? That I ride with. But sis smart. She's smart. I'm talking about far as like business and game tight on what she wanna do. I ain't saying she no genius, but she got her stuff laid out in roles of how she want her business ran, what she not doing, what she gonna do. You know what I mean? That's just like fatherhood mafia. I know what I'm gonna do, I know what I'm not gonna do on her. This year, I'm bombing. feel me? I'm finna be all over the place with it. You know what I'm talking about? Cause that's just what I bring. I'm that type of person, you know what I mean? I bring that type of energy. And then I ain't no negative person. And I'm creative. You know what I mean? All we gotta do is manifest it. You feel me? In his eyes. His eyes. You know what I mean? I don't got time for that. Like Fatherhood Mafia, we on the journey. Hey, we on the journey, King. You hear me, Humble King? We on the journey, bro. And I promise you, we gonna get there. We gonna get there, dog. Believe me. I was just stopping in, y'all. She had posted something. I was like, damn, that's deep. You know what I mean? She said for Black History. She put it on her Facebook though. I was like, damn, that's something to talk about. There, let me get that tonight. Let me get sister tonight. I said, look, that's unique, and that takes some brains to accomplish. You know what I mean? Them $100,000 cars, man. She got 4 of them. You feel me? She got 4 of them. But they're FHM, that's how we do it, man. We finna be branded all over. Y'all finna see our shit all over videos and rap videos, and I'm telling you what, y'all gonna see this shit everywhere. I promise you. But I ain't gonna hold you long. Another classic Fatherhood Mafia midweek session. That's how I go down. Hold on, I wanna play one song before I get out of here. And then I wanna say one thing too. I wanna say one more thing too. Like, y'all don't know our local news or whatever. Y'all not looking at our local news and shit like we is, right? We done had 13 shootings Friday and Saturday. We done had 13 shootings Friday and Saturday. Kid, I'm talking about 1-year-old baby got shot in one of them. And this the crazy part about it. The police saying 12 of the 13 shootings got to do with each other. You know what I mean? Like, man, it's like a war zone in Little Rock right now. It's like it's crazy. And these kids, these teenagers, like high school kids and shit, shooting at each other. They getting these little pieces that they putting on their guns to make they guns shoot like a semi-automatic handguns. These little clicks, they clicking up. And man, they shooting at each other like crazy. I'm talking about 13 shootings from Saturday and Sunday. Them 2 days alone, there was 13 shootings. 12 of them got to do with each other. The youngest victim is a 1-year-old kid. 1-year-old baby. Little Rock, y'all gotta put these guns down, man. For real. Y'all gotta put these guns down. That's why I be trying to buy them guns from them little young niggas that be coming to the shop and shit. That's why I be trying to buy them motherfuckers. I be trying to get them out. I be trying to get them guns out of their hand. But most of them, they be like, nah, man. And I be like, nah, well, you can't get your hair cut in here. You know what I mean? Most of them. Like two, man, I done seen so many little kids. I'm gonna see them see. One of my clients just got arrested for double murder. He's 19 years old. I know a 17-year-old got killed last year. I know a 17-year-old robbed a 7-Eleven and killed shot a Marine. You know what I mean? They gave him about 40 years. A two of my clients died on the same block that my barbershop on. These young in their first, most of them not even in their 20s. Most of them not even, some of them like in their, like 21, 22. But most of these boys in their 19, 17, 18. You know what I mean? Now they just going from east end to west side to south side. You know what I mean? Just shooting. I'm talking about at each other. Like the other day, I seen a group of niggas walk right in front of my barbershop. Niggas had assault rifles in it. Everybody on the parking lot, all the customers, start leaving. Just pulling off. Three of them. Walk right down the sidewalk. 3 of them. I'm talking about everybody scattered. But man, we done had 13 shootings in 2 days, 12 of them related. You know what I mean? 12 of them related. And then I'm gonna tell y'all the sad part. Okay, we was at the shop, right? It was some little boys, probably like Ace age. My baby boy age. I came out the front door. They came from the other side of my barbershop, right? The one of them came up to me and said, "Y'all sell guns in there? Y'all got a gun in there?" I said, "For what?" He said, "I'm about to smoke this nigga right here." Talking to another little boy, right? I said, "What you say?" He said, "I'm gonna smoke this little nigga. I'm about to smoke this nigga." Man, I started taking, hey, mom in the car, I started taking my motherfucking belt off. I said, "Boy, come here, I'll whoop your little ass." I said, "I'll whoop your little ass." I started chasing him with my damn belt. You know what I mean? Swinging it at him. Chased his ass all the way across the street. I ain't lying, that's a true story. I said, "Man, that's the motherfucking process, boy, I'll whoop your ass." I said, "I'm a grown ass man, you don't know nothing about me talking about a damn gun." I was so fucking mad. I was trying to beat his ass. I was trying to beat his ass like my son. He took off, and I'm just too old to be running after that little motherfucker. But boy, if I would have caught him, I would have tore his ass smooth up. He was like, "Yeah, I'm gonna smoke this nigga." I said, "What you say?" Man, I just couldn't take it. Man, I pulled that damn belt off. "Come here." He took out. "I'm gone." I said, "You better run, damn it." I said, "Boy, if I catch you, I'm gonna beat your ass." And I meant it, though. I was gonna whoop his little ass. I was gonna send him home crying to where his mama and daddy or somebody came back to me and said, "Why you whoop my baby?" I ain't lying. I swear I was. Say, man, we gotta get this reggae verses lined up, man. I'll take on anybody in the reggae verses. Anybody. I gotta get one for Sunday night. I gotta get a reggae verses for Sunday night dance hall. Since y'all act like y'all can't get Nappy Yankee and make a change the battle, I'll do my own. But better yet, this is what we're gonna do. We're gonna do a double header. We're gonna have Glow, and I think it was Keeper who wanted to do a battle. I'm gonna look at my messages. I think it was them two wanted to do a battle. But let's set that up for Sunday, ladies. Bet, and then Humble King. Man, I ain't had no battle with you in a minute, man. Pick what you want to battle. I want to battle some reggae though, man. You know what I mean? Get your reggae together. I'm calling you out right now. Okay? Bet. That's going down Sunday, 7:30. That's y'all gonna be the hitter. Y'all gonna be the headliner. You know what I mean? Humble King, man, you gonna go in that reggae after that, man. You hear me? It's going down Sunday. Everybody get your woo-woos, your wham-whams, and your wine. Cause man, we're gonna have a party Sunday. Ain't gonna be nothing but some positivity and some good music and some laughing. You think I can't mess with you with no reggae player? You think I can't mess with you with no reggae player? Oh, you know, hey man. You don't want it, man. I'm gonna show y'all some new fatherhood mafia gear. You know what I'm talking about? It's up. You feel me? It's up for us, man. It's up for us, man. You feel me? I got a little nephew, a millionaire. You feel me? And guess what? I got a song with him. Hold on, let me play it. 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 Hey, man, we gonna be somewhere everywhere this year. You hear me? Man, I'm talking about, man, we gonna be everywhere, dog. Let me see, where me at? Here I go. Hey, you black. I got a song with a famous person.
Anybody want a nigga, anybody get it. We ain't with the talking bitch, but we be really living. Say you got a plug, nigga, tell me what's the ticket. Nigga around the corner, I be posted with that glizzy. Anybody want a nigga, anybody get it. We ain't with that talking bitch, but we be really living. Say you got a plug, nigga, tell me what's the ticket. Nigga around the corner, I be posted with that glizzy. Anybody want a nigga, anybody get it. Jumped off the post, selling bowls of that glizzy. Trying to make a pretty penny. Turn it to a Sunday, and that's when I start sleeping. Don't trust the stove, you know I'm gonna start tripping. Show me how to roll, then he told me about the digit. Ever since then, I swear to God, I've been addicted. The money been the mission, I get up and go get it. Nah, you can handle it, must be on the extras. You know we keep banging stuff, always on the dangerous. She's a Mary Jane with us. Yeah. You can see the pain, that's the way I roll. Anybody want a nigga, anybody get it. We ain't with that talking bitch, but we be really living. Say they got a plug, nigga, tell me what's the ticket. Nigga around the corner, I be posted with that glizzy. Anybody want a nigga, anybody get it. We ain't with that talking bitch, but we be really living. Say you got a plug, nigga,
I made this right here. I made this song right here.
Bricks on the clean counter, salty, no dirty dough. Clown niggas bucking like this is the black rodeo. We candy paint on everything, bulletproof on every door. Call them white slippers, start slapping the man is foul ho. Run them numbers up, smoke loud but keep it quiet though. I know it feels good to do good, but they ain't gotta know. Buy them houses up in the hood, that's showing power, bro. But stay ready to get dirty and then a shower. Take a little like the middle, be 12 and be the feeling. Then serve it to some killers, I'm scared of them type of dealers. I ain't paying for no hitter. If I want him, I'ma get him. If he gone, then we did him. If not, then the Lord's with him.
Anybody want a nigga, anybody get it. We ain't with that talking bitch, but we be really living. Say you got a plug, nigga, tell me what's the ticket. Nigga around the corner, I be posted with that glizzy. Anybody want a nigga, anybody get it. We ain't with that talking bitch, but we be really living. Say you got a plug, nigga, tell me what's the ticket. Nigga around the corner, I be posted with that glizzy.
Anybody want a nigga, anybody get it. We ain't with that talking pussy, nigga, we really living. Money to the ceiling, see you mad and you feel it. I don't give a fuck, young nigga, start yelling. Fuck a one of mine, nigga, Pino start killing. Turn it to a motherfucker straight up feeling. What the fuck I'm talking about? Nigga, I want some millions. Anybody get it, dog? All my niggas with it, dog. Don't ever forget it, dog. We don't play around. Nigga, fuck with us, get planted in the fucking ground.
planted in the fucking ground. Niggas fuck with us, get planted in the fucking ground. Woo! Hey man, guess what? I told my nephew this. Hey, my nephew ran with it. He ran with what his uncle taught him and got paid off of it. I got too old. Man. But guess what, nigga? I still got it. I can write a rhyme, nigga, right now if I wanted to. I still got it. But nephew getting paid with it. He in his 20s, he supposed to be getting paid with it. I'm proud of him. That's what I started it for. I planted the seed. He planted, hey, he made the seed grow into a tree. You know what I mean? And now he blossomed. He blossoming everywhere. He in Houston right now getting his grill, his diamonds, his watch. He iced out. He say, Uncle, I'm gonna bring you something back. I said, I know it, nephew. You know what I mean? I know it. I know my nephew because I raised him. I'm telling you, man, hey, Slater boys, me and my little brother and my other partner. Okay, I started rapping first, and then my cousin that I did the first interview with, he started. You know what I mean? It was the Slater boys, we was the Slater boys, and he was Mob Figure. And then, man, we just started bringing, but my uncle Andre was the one who taught us music. You know what I mean? He used to pull us in the room on Thanksgiving and shit, make us sing and rap and shit as kids. And that shit just stuck with us. But y'all gonna see us everywhere. Y'all gonna see this fatherhood mafia shit everywhere. The pothead shit everywhere. I swear you is. Yeah. Hey, be ready for Sunday, man. Reggae is going down. You get ready. Get ready. Cause I'm gonna have my red, yellow, and green on. I fuck around, have my roster rig on and everything, baby. I'm gonna have my big Woogle jumps. You feel me? We gonna be kicking it by Marley, man. Yeah, man. Yeah, like we on the island, man. Get your reggae ready, man. Humble King, man. You don't want to fuck with me, man. No, man. No, dog. You don't want to fuck with me. I listen to reggae every day, my friend. Hey, y'all, I'm gonna get up out of here. You hear me? I appreciate everybody stopping through this midweek live. You know what I'm talking about? And I'll catch y'all in a couple days. Slater and I'm out.